someone getting their account hacked. How did it happen? Can they get it back? How do I prevent this from happening to me? These are just a few questions that might pop into your head, so people click on the stream. Compare this to Twitch, where this exact stream would just sit in the 2K category and never go beyond there. Speed eventually does get his account back, and he ends the stream with a speech that connects him to new and old viewers of his channel.
We're back! I show speed! YT-I show speed!
When Speed got close to 400,000 subscribers, he decided to stream his sub growth. With the power being in the viewers' hands, now they realize they can get Speed to rage by unsubbing right in front of his eyes.
Yo! Yo!
Bro, why was y'all unsubbing? Like, damn!
If you watch this clip again, you will see that Speed's initial reaction is actually a smile, thinking it's funny that people are doing this. And then he remembers his persona, and well...
Why was y'all unsubbing? Like, damn!
After playing 2K, Speed began streaming himself playing a variety of games in which he could show off his rage, and the best bet was to try his luck at horror games. These games would produce clips in which Speed would get scared and then start barking loudly. These clips then went viral and brought in another new audience for Speed. 600, 700, 800,000, 900,000, and 1 million. But this would be just the beginning of Speed's rise to fame. When Speed goes viral, those clips don't just pop on YouTube. They are resurfaced to every social media platform you can imagine. However, only one in particular matters.
Bro, funny for
tomorrow, but that without explanation has the most ability to skyrocket someone's fame.
Bro,
TikTok. TikTok's feed started to pop up on just about everyone's feed that expressed interest in the streaming world. At this point, without realizing, Speed had created a very sustainable ecosystem for him to grow. Clips of him would go viral on TikTok, motivating more of his viewers to post them, and thus spreading Speed's name to people who have never watched one of his streams before. Speed was seeing all the good that can come with becoming a fast-growing internet personality, but he was about to experience all the bad that came with it too.
Help, how do I change my IP? I cannot stream. Whoever is booting me, please stop. Hit me up on Twitter or IG. We can figure something out. I need y'all help. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever keep booting me, I'm gonna get the cops involved.
At the start of July 2021, Speed had accidentally leaked his IP on stream, and this would cause a bunch of trolls and hackers to boot off his internet whenever they felt like it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I got a hard boner.
Nigga just dissed my shit.
I'm gonna go take a.
He made multiple shorts talking about how he might quit streaming.
I'll join back.
But thankfully, after nearly 2 months of randomly being booted off stream, Speed finally had a new IP. While he was dealing with all of this, Speed's career was about to take off once again, as one of his viral clips went to the right person's phone. Aiden Ross was the most popular 2K streamer, and one of those who left the game when it started to fall off. Aiden, being impressed with Speed's growth, invited him to LA, and this, you could say, was Speed's biggest breakthrough. He was starting to enter the inner circle, and at this point, if he would play his cards right here, then the rest would be very easy. There was something holding Speed back at this point. You see, Speed was only 16 at the time, which meant he was a minor, so he had to ask permission from his parents, most notably it being his mom, if he was allowed to go to LA. There have been many moments during Speed's own stream where the viewers can see his mom get annoyed or angry at Speed, causing the chat to spam L mom. Dismissing his mom's advice, Speed went to LA anyway, and after returning, he must have had a very enlightening conversation because his content changed. He started to invite girls on stream, and whether he was pretending to be interested in them or not, it became like a reality dating show and kept viewers watching to find out if they would actually start dating. Another aspect that changed drastically was Speed's involvement in music. On the 23rd of September, Speed would go on to drop his first music video, Bounce That Ass, and then would go on to drop many, many more that most notably became Shake. These songs would go on to do millions of streams and bring the creator's name to so many more people, especially on TikTok where these songs were used in many posts. Speed ends up getting BlueStacks, which is a phone emulator on your computer which basically allows you to use a phone on a PC. Speed gets an app that's pretty much a magic 8-ball, but with a talking card screen. You ask a question and it responds, except he would ask very hard-hitting questions, always with an expectation. If Talking Ben didn't meet Speed's expectation, well, what do you think happened?
Bang.
Ben, do you support Black Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Do you support LGBTQ?
Speed continued to ask Ben questions, and well, try not laughing at this.
Yo, Ben, you wanna see my ass?
For me, creativity is just like a language. It's just how I learn to express myself. So I often do. Just like speaking.
You wanna see my ass shape?
Yeah.
You like that? Why?
But Speed ends up having a falling out with Ben after this incident.
Ben, do you not get? You are a fat piece of. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Nobody loves you.
Yeah.
Nobody will never.
Uh.
Speed is better than you.
Yeah.
Speed was hit with 2 waves of heavy controversy, the first of which being from Twitch. The streamer was on a video hosted by Aiden Ross, and when it was his chance to speak to the girl, Speed did this.
Did you reproduce it?
No, because that means our kids will have to decline, and then their kids, no.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we the last 2 people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Gee,
You're
I
not
will.
stopping me.
Did Speed go too far with this choice? Well, Twitch certainly thought so, because they banned the streamer from streaming on their platform indefinitely. This, however, wasn't the only controversy Speed was going to be involved in. On April 6th, Jake Lucky, the famous esports reporter, tweeted a clip that showed Speed being very toxic and misogynistic towards a female inside the game Valorant.
Damn, bro, shut up, bro. I know how to play this game. I'm not a noob, alright? God damn.
You don't know how to play the fucking game. 'Cause
What?
you suck ass.
What, bitch? Bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me? Am I, no, am I tripping? Am I tripping?
That's hot fucking.
Alright, wait, time out. Is a female talking to me right now? Is a fucking female talking to me? Get off the fucking game and do your husband dishes.
Yeah. Hold on, let's skip this.
Fuck it.
Though this was a negative part of his streaming career that still affects him today, it was crucial to him growing as a person and understanding what type of influence he has. At this point, Speed's now streaming to tens of thousands of people consistently, but it doesn't explain how he's able to get 300,000 people concurrently to watch him at the World Cup. This donation right here, this is the beginning of that explanation.
What soccer football team do you support?
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. Simple as that, bro.
One donation, or $1.79, puts Speed on a path to a meme that would be celebrated throughout the entire content world. His obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo and his newfound journey to meeting him in person. Speed started checking his Reddit more often, where his fans would try to convince him that Messi is better than Ronaldo, to which Speed never entertained. Speed's love for Ronaldo became so viral that Ronaldo's own son, Ronaldo Jr., called Speed on stream.
Show your face, y'all, so I can see this actually.
Talking here.
With his streams now getting to 100,000 live concurrent viewers, Speed was growing at an unprecedented rate. Speed had multiple real-life footballers know who he is. Speed wanted to make sure everyone knew about his love for Cristiano Ronaldo. He went as far as making a song about it. At this point in his career, Speed was breaking records and gaining subscribers at the fastest rate imaginable. The boost from his new football fan base definitely helped him do this. Speed is fast approaching the milestone of 10 million subscribers. And Speed
help
made a
you.
mistake. In mid-July
So,
2021,
don't get caught
Speed
cheating,
himself playing
and
the
you
Jump mod on
win the
Minecraft.
cash prize?
This mod,
Exactly. Yeah.
added sex,
The New Year's market.
and Speed,
Too bad.
without knowing
I'm
this,
retired.
could effectively show Minecraft porn to 100,000 viewers. Speed was
So-
hit with a heavy channel strike, to which he responded by saying,
Said it earlier. Sure. Help. Yes, you're the best. Alright, so you can just like send me a
Screen.
slowly roll there.
he told his
How
audience
much
he was quitting
law
and
are
wouldn't
we
be able to
talking
ever
here?
stream again. But this wasn't the case as we all know it. Speed eventually had the strike ban lifted after a week he hit 10 million subscribers. Now with an ever-growing fan base and his name
This
being
is like-
as big as it has, you are likely to come by people who think they can copy Speed. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but this is just weird. During this time we saw a content creator that goes by the name White Boy M, who accurately copied Speed's entire mannerisms and how he talks, but of course everyone could tell what he was doing, and this spiraled into its own meme. August 9th, 2022, Speed would be swatted live on his own stream. The act of swatting is a malicious attempt by internet trolls to call police to someone's address. This is a very dangerous and illegal action. In the past, swatting has even led to death. Just a year ago, during the months of July and August, where Speed experienced his internet being booted, he was once again being targeted by toxic
Dylan, please. That shit. Rise.
Speed's name was getting bigger and bigger to the point where the biggest content creator group in the UK, the
Nice.
Sidemen, invited Speed to be featured in a charity football match. This was an incredibly big deal for Speed, and on a pitch filled with some of the biggest names around, like MRBEAST and KSI, one man stole the show. That man was Speed. He was by far the most entertaining and memorable part of the event, and currently sits at 15 million.
Now I need
Following the
whites.
charity match, Speed made friends with Chunks, another very popular UK-based creator. This would lead into Speed meeting Grandma's ex at Chunks' house. Speed
I found a
and
mech
Mary
kit. Oh yeah, give me that. I want that. I'm gonna get a mech kit though.
one of the most notable being Mr. Beast. Soon after, Speed was featured in Mr. Beast's video, Last to Take Handoff Jet. After leaving the
Thank
UK,
you.
Speed would drop one of his most popular songs to date, World Cup. Speed would return to the UK with a singular goal in mind, to meet his idol Cristiano Ronaldo. Sadly, Speed would attend 2 matches during his time in the UK, and both times Ronaldo wasn't selected to be there. This time, Speed was invited by Sky Sports, the biggest sports network in the UK, to be on their show before the match. Unfortunately, Speed's past controversies prevented him. The sports network saw the tweet of Speed yelling misogynistic things in a Valorant game, and they announced all content, including Speed, was to be taken down on their channel immediately. While Speed was more upset over not being able to meet his idol Ronaldo in person, it did not stop there. In the UK in early November, Speed did one more stream in which he met Ronaldo.
I'm coming. Wish I got more slurp juice. I need minis or something. Yeah, I can't. I have to drop the show, okay?
You're making him shy, Speed. Yeah.
The entire stream